Hello, this is Big Boss Rescue Chief of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. Welcome to our series, Animal Rescue Postmortem, where we analyze the good, the bad, and the ugly of animal rescues throughout the world.
Postmortem number 6. Here we go. We got a raccoon with a can on his head. Look at that. That's just funny. Those poor things. I'm surprised they're able to breathe in there enough to get enough oxygen. Just a word of caution. Down here in South Florida and throughout Florida, there's a high possibility that you might come across a raccoon that's got rabies. Down here, it's been several years now, but there was a big problem with rabies. So, one, to remind everybody, it's illegal to feed them in the state of Florida. And two, it's just stupid to be messing around with wild animals like that. It's not the right thing to do, and it's just dumb. Leave them alone. In this incident here, you can see this guy's trying to remove it, and you need to call somebody like us who knows what we're doing, because if you get the jar off of it, and if you get the jar or the can off of the head there, and then you get bit in the process, and you lose control of the animal. There's not going to be any way to determine whether that animal has rabies or not, and you're going to have to get the rabies shots in order to try and prevent yourself from getting it, just in case you had come into contact with one of these animals. Because if it breaks the skin and you get blood contact with saliva, you could get rabies, and it's a horrible way to die. So how we would handle this rescue here is once again, we're going to start off with okay, I want just footage of this. We don't need somebody talking. That's what I'm doing. I would catch it in the net, first of all, because that's a really great way to do it. And then, all right, so he's got, let's pause that and go back for a second. There you go. These are what I call aviation snips, or they're sheet metal cutters. This is one of our favorite tools for dealing with a can like this. This here, we won't even consider using a pair of side cutters like this for cutting cans. This is the tool of choice for cutting those plastic or tin cans off of animals' heads, or whatever. And so protective gloves, using the net to capture it. I'm almost think that this is in Florida. This all just looks like Florida here. Right, so you want a net to capture this thing. That way it's contained properly. And then you can get its head and its body in a way in the net without me actually demonstrating it, so that you can prevent yourself from getting bitten, but you can pull the can off the animal's head here. You see how difficult it is to do without a net? If we were doing this with a net, the animal would be in a net instantly, and then it would just take us a matter of a minute or two to get situated so that we could capture or position this thing here and then cut that. Well, hello, who's doing this camera work? Right, so you want to come up from under or go over the top of the head there, and then release it, and then what's the first thing it wants to do? It wants to bite and defend itself, and then it gets loose. So if you got bit in the process, you're going to have to take the rabies shot, because what most likely will happen is it'll get away, and that's another reason we use a net. So if one of us did get bitten through a glove somehow, then we have a way to test it for rabies. And I'll remind everybody again, the way we test for rabies, there's only one way to do it. You kill the animal, you decapitate it, and send its head to the health department. Is that the fate you really want for an animal? It's just to avoid taking precautions. So if you're in the South Florida area, in the Broward or Miami-Dade area, give us a call if you see something like this. try to contain the animal. You could throw a cardboard box over it or something like that to try and contain it until we can get there. That's all I'm going to say about this. It's a pretty cut and dry type incident. These are common down here. Let's see, what else? Make sure that you check out our email down below in case you want to send us a postmortem suggestion. Go to our website, sign up for notifications for our blog. You'll find out when we have news for the organization, release new videos, or do product reviews as it relates to emergency services and animal rescue and other stuff. And then go there, check out our merchandise. Look at our donations wish list page. You might be able to help us there. You're always welcome to donate to us. And then the thing that you can really do to help us a lot is subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the videos, and share them on your social media, and encourage your friends to do the same thing. That will help create a passive income stream for the organization through the YouTube channel. I really, really appreciate if you would do that. Okay? I know you love animals. We love you back for that. And thank you so much for watching our videos. This is Big Boss. We'll see you in the next video.